Graham's delighted to be here. We're both delighted to be here to support Chris Nicholson in his campaign to be your next MP for Streatham. He will be an outstanding MP for this area. He's worked he's given his life and soul. Given his life and soul to this area because he believes that together we can do something better for the people of Streatham. You've been let down. You've been let down. Remember the promises by Labour in 1997 that life would get better, that there'd be more fairness. Remember the promises from Labour that life would get better, there'd be more fairness in 2001. Remember the promises from Labour that life would get better, there'd be more fairness in 2005. And look what we've got instead. Hi, Brian. Look what we've got instead. Rising inequality, a decline in social mobility, a grotesquely unfair tax system, where the bottom 20% in this country pay more in tax as a proportion of their income than the top 20%. An education system which is still failing our children, where if you're a bright but poor child, you get overtaken in the classroom by a less bright but wealthier child by about the age of 7. And after that, the gap tends to widen. A country where your life expectancy is still determined shamefully by the circumstances of your birth. Where if you're born on the wrong side of the tracks, you might end up dying on average a decade and a half before a child born just a few miles up the road. A tax system where a multi-millionaire from the City of London pays a lower rate of tax on their capital gains than their cleaners, where manufacturing has declined faster than it did under Margaret Thatcher, where civil liberties have been destroyed on an industrial scale, where they took you to an illegal invasion of Iraq.